Hello my friends, you are welcome in this English YouTube class. Now I am going to discuss on a very interesting topic. Most of us have the Android phone who passed 10th, 12th and have a permanent job or temporary job. They have definitely mobile Android phone. The question is whether we are using our mobile for the good cause or the bad cause, for the good purpose, for the bad purpose. How we are using our mobile phones, this is the question. Most of the internet users are using the mobile phone for the momentary enjoyment, for the short entertainment, not for the good purpose, for the good cause. Mobile can also be used for the good purpose, but no, most of the internet users use the Android phone for the momentary enjoyment. Google says almost 90% of the internet users are searching for the porn sites and watching the porn videos or obscene pictures. 90% means most of us. Where we are heading for? Where we take our society? This is the question in front of all of us. I have read a report in the Bhaskar. The reporter titled his report that whether it was the case of Nirbhaya or Hyderabad, the criminals, the accused, became barbarous, senseless after watching the porn videos. I want to tell you, the most of the rape cases have a hidden story, and hidden story is that our mobile phone is responsible for that rape or honor killing. Now, I want to tell you the reporter's 5 case studies in which he is telling how we are using our mobile phones, how we are using the internet. The first case study that happened exposed on 14 October 2019. It was happened in the Limbait locality of the Patna city in Gujarat. A 5-year girl child was raped, and the accused Anil was the migrant laborer from the Bihar. He was sentenced to death by the court, and in his statement he tells that he was continuously watching the porn videos, and at a time he saw the 5-year girl child, and he couldn't control himself. He became senseless and raped the girl. When the girl cried loudly, he tried to stop, he tried to close her mouth, and during while the girl died on the spot. Not only this, there is the second story. It was happened on 26 September 2019 in Paharganj of Delhi. The case study tells that a neighbor shows porn videos to a 7-year girl child. While showing the videos, he raped the girl, and this continues for a year. The girls begin to live in frustration, in tension. After persuasion, the girl exposed the matter. He tells that the accused is raping him continuously after watching the porn videos. The third case study shows that it was the incident happened on 6 January 2020, and it was happened in the Bhopal of Madhya Pradesh. A 27-year-old, it was 27-year-old man, and he had two children. He raped 5-year-old child after taking him in greed of chocolate from the neighbor. The girl was playing in front of the house, and he took the girl in greed of chocolate and raped her in his home. When the girl cried, the parents or neighbors came there, and they caught the accused on the spot, handed him over to the police. Not only this, the fourth case study I want to tell that, and it was the case study that shook all of us. It was happened in 21st April 2018 in the Patan city of Gujarat. A 24-year-old boy who was working in the mobile shop. At home, he continuously watching the porn videos. One night, after watching the porn videos, he became the senseless. He became barbarous, ferocious, and broke all relationships, limits of all relationships, and entered the room of her mother. He raped her mother without thinking that he was born by this mother. In the morning, his elder brother came and lodged a report in the city police station. So where we are heading for? One more case study, and it was really shook all of us. It was happened in 4 December 2019 in Bilaspur of Chhattisgarh. The story tells us, the case study tells us that a 12-year-old brother and a 15-year girl sister, they continuously watching porn videos in their homes, and not only watching the videos, after the videos they did the savage, the most hateful acts, and result was that the 15-year-old child became the mother of a child. So these case studies are showing us where we are heading, where the society is heading. I want to tell, these are the exposed matters came to the police. There are many other incidents, many other rapes. They remained under a cover. They can't came to us. There are lots and lots of stories. And in every case, in every rape, the mobile has the key role. I want to tell the parents of the young children, and they are using the Android phones. I want to tell them that they keep the eyes on their children while they are using the phone. Otherwise, you will pay the result. Don't give your children phones freely using. Give phones for the good cause and keep eyes on them so that they use the phone for the good purpose. Thank you.